bricked up.
Why are there no modern day ghosts? Why are they all like Victorian and old?
Yeah,
There's no modern ghosts. Just like fucking with your computers.
there's
and
no
shit.
like dead Zoomers.
Yeah.
The dude who was like
There's
trying to
no-
dance
they're-
to the floss.
they're not
and just
flossing.
died, and then
Yeah.
he's
It's like
doing the floss.
there's no ghost doing the freaking floss in the hallway.
Yeah.
Some dead teenager just ripping the jewel.
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
It's all foggy in here, man.
Or no, he just appears when you vape, just comes out of your jewel.
And instead of ooh, you're
All right, stop looking at memes.
Sorry.
Oh,
I remember that meme from a while ago, but it's not now.
Yeah, that was pretty
No,
good.
the reason why I was talking about the Chinese ass websites that you can use is because that's what I was gonna use for that drop shipping, where you just like order from somebody. They order something through me, and then the Chinese people make it, and then they just send it.
You're just the
It doesn't have to be
storefront.
Chinese people. It could literally just be.
Have you ever successfully ordered from Alibaba?
I ordered something like 5 or 6 years ago, and it took like a month to come in.
Because it ships from China.
Yeah.
I've like tried to before, but it's weird proportions. Well, I want to like buy raw materials to make stuff with, but they only send it in like metric tons and stuff. And
You just gotta convert it over.
so it'd be
Like
too
raw
much.
materials of what? Like
like cotton
cotton.
and wool.
Are you gonna make like yarn?
Yeah, I was. I make
That's kind of what I was
Well,
thinking, though. I mean, like,
Start with the raw stuff, make it yourself.
what are y'all making?
I wanted to make a mattress, and then I'll just end up talking about it a long time. I was gonna make yoga mats and sell them.
the first time.
Huh?
I'm not
I
surprised.
do
gonna
a
say,
lot.
I
I look
wouldn't-
up a lot of things.
I wouldn't get wool or anything like
Yeah,
that from
need
them,
something padded.
because I feel like whatever they send you is just gonna be asbestos. Straight up, just asbestos. Just
Yeah, a fireproof wool.
Like, yeah.
Fireproof wool.
Fireproof.
And
Fireproof pro cancer wool.
Yeah.
cotton. Yeah.
It still catches on fire. Now you have fire and lung cancer.
Yeah.
Double whammy.
Pro cancer. There was a podcast I was watching about. They were talking about like pro-choice or pro-life, and one person was like, "I think abortion should be mandatory and random."
Well, I can agree with that.
That was pretty cool.
Spin the wheel.
It's fair.
Spin the wheel. The Price is Right wheel.
Yeah.
Dude, to change the topic just a little bit, did you guys see that Cartoon Network is shutting down?
Oh, no.
I think I heard
Dude,
about that.
Yeah,
Jesus,
That's
they're finally.
awful. Why?
So-
Yeah,
long.
they're shutting
Well,
down.
it's probably not good anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
nobody has fucking cable anymore.
Well, that
yeah,
too.
That's
Like
true.
I
Well,
think
they need to
most
get
of
themselves
their
on streaming service.
Well, yeah, that's true. But so I don't know if they're going bankrupt or if they've just shut down or what's happened. But I know that Warner Brothers is like dissolving them. So I saw a bunch of people online were like, if you have copies of these shows, you need to download it. You need to like archive it because there's a good chance that Warner Brothers would never release
Yeah.
like a lot of these old shows,
True.
or it'll be years before they do. You know.
I know that
Or they'll
most of
put
the
them
old
on a-
Cartoon Network stuff's available on VRV,
Don't know what
which
that
is it's Sony. It's kind of like you got Crunchyroll is owned by Sony, but VRV is supposed to be its replacement. So for the same price as Crunchyroll, you get Crunchyroll plus, like it does in other streaming services. One of which is Cartoon Network shit.
Cartoon Network used to have their own website with video games and shit.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
then
great
also
shit.
Funimation had
That
a
was
lot of
pretty
it,
dope.
and Adult
Yeah.
Swim, I guess .com or .tv or whatever, had a lot of the original Cartoon Network stuff too.
What's stuff that comes from Cartoon Network, like famous stuff?
Powerpuff Girls.
It just depends on-
Dexter's Laboratory, a bunch of
Johnny
anime.
Bravo.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It depends on like what
in there.
Dragon Ball
generation
Z.
you're talking
Well,
about.
Toonami,
Because
yeah.
like
Yeah, because Toonami was
Yeah.
part of Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
fact,
it ran
wasn't
in like the late afternoons, early evenings.
Yeah.
Adult
But they-
Swim,
but
wasn't
they
that
weren't-
also part
Yeah,
of
Yes, that was
Adult
their late
Swim.
night.
That was
they
the-
weren't produced by
No.
Cartoon Network or
Yeah.
Adult Swim though.
Yeah. Well, you
but,
had all the different.
But
people
Cartoon
working on it.
Network did like what, like Adventure Time.
Adventure
Yeah.
Time, Chowder.
yeah.
What's the
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Ed and
Yeah.
Eddie.
Cow and Chicken back in the
the
day.
OG
Dexter's Laboratory.
OG Clone Wars.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, Johnny
Yeah.
Bravo. Can't make that now. Hey, baby.
Yeah. So, but then like even before that, I don't think that they produced like Tom and Jerry and all that.
No,
did they?
No.
they didn't.
But that was still like
Hanna-Barbera.
affiliated.
Yeah, they had like the
underneath
rights to broadcast it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Syndicate and stuff
That stuff is old.
for all the old stuff.
Yeah. Looney Tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess is Boomerang
Yeah,
gonna
they had
go?
Pokemon
Is
on
Boomerang
there.
Boomerang's owned by
Boomerang.
Yeah,
Cartoon
it's
Network,
part of
right?
Cartoon
Has all the old
Network.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot Pokemon was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
It'll all
Was it?
just
Yeah.
morph into Disney, and then it will be
Yeah, everything is
entertainment.
Disney.
Oh, everything's
Communism.
Disney.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you Disney will start buying a lot of
Everything.
that stuff.
Just put it on
Yep.
Disney
one
Plus.
show for the people,
Disney Plus
for
Plus.
the plebes.
We're all gonna be Disney.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sad, honestly. I don't know why. I hope that they just sell all the rights to
Yeah.
some streaming company or something, because like that's a lot of shows.
Oh yeah.
But to be honest, though, when's the last time y'all were on cable and you were on Cartoon Network? I'll tell you right now.
only thought about getting cable for the news.
I'll tell you right now, probably 7 years ago, and that's because I was watching Adult Swim. Like new Boondocks episodes came out.
Oh.
For
It
me,
was-
it was. Okay, hold on.
I used to have it on at one of the jobs I
14 years
worked
ago?
at.
13 years ago? I've never personally owned it. I think it was just when I lived with my parents.
Mm.
I'd watch it down in college all the time.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in high school, like Adult Swim would come on. That was like the only time I would watch Cartoon Network, besides when I was like a kid.
Like I didn't have it in the military, and then when I got out and I lived by myself and everything, I just got Wi-Fi. And I think the first place I lived, came with cable. It was one of those
Okay.
aimed
All
towards
included.
college kids
Yeah.
thing, but I didn't use it. So
Dude, I remember I used to have an apartment that I lived in that came with cable, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure it didn't come with cable. It was just the people that lived there before us just never stopped paying for it. And so
Auto
we
pay.
we never said anything. We just watched cable all the time. Like,
Was it you who had like everyone in the apartments had the same controller, and you were like turning off someone's?
yeah,
TV?
that was the same one that came with Wi-Fi and stuff. We all had the same everything, but different rooms, and so I realized one time that it would work on other TVs if you're close. So I would literally I'd take the trash out. I lived on the second or third floor. I'd take the trash out, and as I'm coming back, I'd pull it out of my pocket. They'd have their blinds open. They'd be watching TV. I'd turn the volume up to 100, and they'd just be looking around, and then I'd change the channel, and they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And then they'd turn it back down. I'd wait a couple minutes, turn it all the way back up, and change the channel again. That was fun.
you should have just put it on channel 69 every time.
Just have that white noise static
Yep.
on there and
In the
Scare the-
middle of the
scare the
night,
shit
turn
out
it
of 'em.
on and do that.
scare the shit out of people.
Oh god.
Dude,
Like-
turn it on, turn it full blast in the middle of the night. I wouldn't go out there, bro. I'm telling you right now, if I was in my house and I heard my TV cut on and just go,
Yeah, it's like nope.
I would.
Nope.
I'd be like,
nope.
nah, dude. I'm just gonna. I'd walk over to my door, lock, and then I just fucking going back to sleep.
Put in some headphones.
Yeah.
If she your girl, why she coming through my TV?
Good point.
Dude, I hope somebody buys, or
Yeah.
why? I feel like if Cartoon Network, who owns that? Turner Broadcast.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think so.
I wish
they
somebody
still have all
would
the rights
like
to the
allow
shows.
Adult Swim to become its like own thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Let spin
maybe
off.
yeah, like maybe not even have it on cable, but just have it on some streaming service.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Just be
Oh,
on
yeah.
demand.
Adult Swim. Oh yeah.
I'd pay for that.
Yeah. Well, I think you can watch all the old Cartoon Network stuff on VRV. At least last time when I used to pay for it, it had all the old stuff.
Well, a lot of the animes are on other streaming services, but a lot of the
Where you can
Adult Swim,
pirate them.
like what's the prison one, which is violence everywhere, people blood and guts.
Are you thinking of Super Jail?
Yeah.
Super Jail is great.
I doubt I can find that on a streaming service, but Super Jail was great. There's so much.
China, Illinois was actually kind of good.
Okay,
It was like basically university in China, Illinois. You know, it was kind of like Super Jail a little bit.
Never seen it.
It was on very briefly, but it was like
Oh.
low key good.
I just remember the later I'd stay up, the weirder it got.
Yes.
And it was like targeting stoners.
That's when you get like the
Yeah,
Tim and
Xavier
Eric.
Oh,
at
yeah.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Dude,
Remember
all of
Xavier?
those shows.
And then there was the Tim and
Yeah, the
Eric.
Tim and Eric show.
Tim
It's
and
like
Eric
we
show.
get to shit like that, and I'm just like, I don't get it. It's like probably because I'm not dropping acid.
Yeah.
For sure. The I just know that once it hits past like
2 or so.
yeah,
That's when it
everything
gets
that's on there is like
weird.
a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just
wait,
like
what's going on?
total acid trip stoner
Yeah,
shit. It's
exactly
like I don't
literally
even know
what
what
it
this is.
Yeah, I just remember there was a Viking one. I think it was called Berserker or Zerker or something, or Berserk, and it was like animated but
Brutal
American
as
anime.
fuck.
And it was hilarious because I remember there was like some witch stole the princess, is hiding her in the castle, and this Viking motherfucker's got to go get her.
Tigtone, I think was.
And he, I don't know, but then he saw
Tigtone?
he
Yeah.
saw something that surprised him, and he's like, "Hairy balls of the gods."
Yeah, that sounds like Tigtone. I've ever watched that. Whatever.
He'd like
This-
rip
this
his
is good.
hand down someone's throat and pull out their spine, that kind of thing.
I remember I had an old roommate who used to watch that show all the time, and he was trying to convince me to watch it. I remember I watched like one episode. I was like, I mean, it's cool, man, but it's not for me. I'm not about to like sit here and binge it. He's like, bro, I've seen every episode. I'm like, are you okay?
You good?
Aqua Teen Hunger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
dude.
that went on for so long.
The old schooler.
Shit, I forget who did the theme for that. It was.
An episode where Meatwad joined the Marines.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
Would that do? Inspire you?
Meatwad.
Meatwad.
It's
He was the
literally a
meatball
wad of
character.
meat.
Sentient wad of meat.
He's the sentient meatball. He's kind of like a child,
Yeah.
basically.
I think the last time Andrew was on here, you guys actually sat here and played that through your fucking mic.
Oh, did I?
Oh, I know you did.
That was classic.
It's funny. Oh, it's been a while. I haven't
Yeah.
been on here.
It's
When
been a
was-
hot
when
minute.
I mean, I haven't been here in forever since like what the July 4th episode, Red, White, and Poo.
Red, white, and brew.
Poo.
No, well, maybe when you're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I got declared the poop guy.
Nobody declared you that beside yourself.
Yeah, I was like, no, I was like, I don't want to be the poop guy, but it's like, God damn it, I'm going to be the poop guy.
You're like, I don't want to be the poop guy, but secretly, I
It's
want
like-
to be the poop guy.
That's my role. My role in life is the poop guy.
It's a self-fulfilled prophecy.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be the poop guy, but really.
But I'm also the guy. I'm also the guy that texts the group and be like, hey, I'm pooping.
Get enough of your dumb fucking texts.
Yes. I usually only text you when I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, no kidding. So
Yeah, I mean-
every
So,
Saturday.
do you guys want to get into the first Mount Rushmore,
Yes.
or
Sure.
okay? Before we do that, we're gonna do the intro here. Hey guys, welcome to Bricked Up, episode. I don't know what is this?
69.
17, 18, something like
17,
that.
Somewhere. We'll
Doesn't
figure it out
matter.
later.
You'll read it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. Here, Elijah with Scott, aka Jason. I'm actually Raphael.
Andrew Pikachu.
Pikachu.
AJ the Bumblebee.
Rosemary the sunflower. Rosemary plant.
But anyway,
Could've
thank
been a
you
rose.
for
Happy,
thank you guys for
Happy
watching the
Halloween.
show. So we're gonna go into a segment called Mount Rushmore. I know that me and AJ obviously have done this, and Rose has as well. But Scott and Andrew are kind of new to this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick our top 4 of a specific topic. But let's say if we're talking about top 5, like we had before, Adam Sandler movies. If you pick Happy Gilmore, I can't pick Happy Gilmore for my top 4, right? Typically, we would do everybody has their own, but we're gonna do teams. I'll let you guys do a team of 3, and then me and Scott are gonna do a
Okay.
team of 2.
'Cause we're all gonna pick
Otherwise,
something
we're
anyway.
gonna have
Yeah.
20
20
movies.
Can't do that.
So I think personally, it'd be fair if we go first.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
go back and forth.
Sure.
That's fine.
So we'll go first. Y'all will go second.
These.
Okay, well, I can hear you, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not sure. You got the ears.
So I
I can take them off. It's fine.
well, no, I wasn't talking. I was showing him.
Yeah.
I wrote them down.
Okay.
But even when you whisper, I
yeah,
can
yeah,
hear you.
I see. You got some good
Okay, so
choices.
we're gonna go first, and then you guys are gonna go second, and then you're gonna go third, and then we're gonna go fourth. Does
We've
that make
discussed
sense?
this a little bit before.
Yeah.
So we
So
kinda all agreed on
it's
that.
like a draft because it's not going to go us, you, because it kind of gives us the advantage where, you know, we get the next pick.
Yeah.
But there's
So-
a lot of movies.
There's all the movies to choose from.
A lot of
Spooky
movies.
season.
So
And I have
spooky.
probably 0 to contribute.
Gotta go Nightmare Before
That's
Christmas.
Spooky
Gotta
movies,
pick that
right?
one.
Yep. Pretty much any movie that you would consider to be either Halloween themed or a scary movie or.
So
anything
I don't
like
think
that.
we even said which Mount Rushmore it is. So the topic of Mount Rushmore
Oh,
this
yeah.
week
Yeah.
is Mount Rushmore of spooky season movies and shows. So it could be like maybe not. I mean, if you want to do a show, go for it, whatever.
It's not too
But
many
it's
of those for
typically
spooky
just
season.
movies or like
Like
TV specials.
spoopy stuff,
Yeah.
like one sitting kind of deal.
Yeah, yeah.
So not strictly horror, but
Pretty much.
Pretty
Spooky
much
season.
what you watch during spooky season.
Sure,
So
yeah.
it couldn't even. It might not even be like horror based. It could just be like it's just something that we watch around this time of the year.
yeah, yeah.
Blah, blah,
Like
blah.
like Die Hard at Christmas.
Exactly, literally. So it's like
It
not
is a Christmas
necessarily
Mm-hmm.
a dedicated whatever, but everybody watches it around Christmas.
Okay.
So for number one, the one that I said, is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so number one, guys, we're picking Halloween.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's called
Michael
Halloween.
Myers,
It's
yeah.
very
That's
explanatory.
right off the bat. Yeah.
Yep.
AJ, can you write these down?
No.
Yeah.
So number one, we're picking Halloween. Michael Myers. It's a classic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally got Halloween in the name. This isn't technically the Halloween thing, but we know what spooky season
Yeah.
means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all related.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what it means.
Bit of horror, some slashers.
Yeah.
Things like that. So, do you want to explain your choice, or are we just picking?
I just explained our
Yeah.
choice. You don't have
Okay.
to, but you can.
Ours is kind of self-explanatory. It's like it's called Halloween.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Michael Myers is so
Yeah.
fucking iconic. Like
Yeah.
Very
when you
classic.
think of like Halloween, like scary movies, Michael Myers is like the number one, like one of the number one people.
Right. Right. Okay. AJ, you got a choice?
Got a whole list here.
A whole list?
He just Googled it.
Don't say it, because I'll steal your freaking answers. I swear I will.
Can I see?
You seen any of
I don't know about all
Seen
his
anything.
choices,
Yeah.
but like something good to watch spooky season. I say. The Thing.
Wait. You guys are on a team.
Yeah.
You got to decide.
But that's my choice.
Oh.
Oh.
He's busy.
Oh, yeah, the last one. That's the best one ever.
I don't even know what
I
that
don't know
is.
if it's spooky season, though, because
I mean, I'd say it is.
I'd say my choice is spooky season.
we all have different ideas.
We do.
I don't even know what you said. Yours.
Well, you
said-
have to pick one, because I'm not about to go through 12 different, 15, 20 different fucking
Yeah.
to be
movies.
fair, you guys can choose from amongst that list because I am
She only recognizes one of these.
uneducated
That's all right. So,
and ignorant
what would we pick?
when it comes to.
I mean, I also hardly ever watch movies. So I'm probably
I've seen
third
like
on this
one
too.
of those movies.
What?
I just haven't seen a lot of those movies.
Which whisper in my ear? The one you were talking.
That
Or is it
one.
on here?
Yeah. No, that one.
This one?
No. Yes, that one.
I was thinking about.
That's a good
using
one.
That one.
No, yeah.
All right, we'll go with that one.
Yeah, go with that one then. That one's good.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Which one?
They won't.
We'll save it
save
for
that for
last.
last.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
think you've
that
seen
one's
it.
ours one. Is Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin
It's
in the
about a
Woods?
cabin.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Woods.
Okay, I
great.
haven't seen it, but I
And
think
two
I've
people
heard
go
of
in.
it.
So,
It's a
yeah.
and the
comedy,
cabin
but
is
it's a horror
haunted.
comedy.
It's like a sci-fi thing, really.
It's like a
Kind of.
dark
There's a lot
comedy.
going on.
It's
And
a
the cabin stabs.
I just like
them.
the stoner. He's the
Oh,
only.
yeah.
He's the stoner.
Yeah.
Is great.
Well,
But
you
the
guys got to
stoner
go again,
survives.
though.
Oh,
what?
again.
The
Wait, did
stoner
you not pick?
survives.
Wait, did you watch it?
No, I'm just
We're going
making
us,
it up.
you,
I think
you,
he actually-
us,
well,
us,
okay,
you,
no
spoilers.
you,
Okay.
us.
Snake draft.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
just
play
saying
fantasy,
it
we know
off
what
of
it
the
is.
title.
you got a second choice?
What did they say?
No. So
Oh, we
they,
did
they,
have
they
a
start.
second.
So we get,
draft.
That's right. I already forgot we were always talking about it. So that was the one. Okay.
Unless you can think of something else.
Dude, we're about to crush the fuck out of y'all.
Mhm.
You don't
Have
even
you
know.
seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah,
I haven't. Of course, I hardly
It's
ever watch
good.
movies.
it's good. It's been a long time since
All
I've
right,
seen
I guess we'll go with Midnight Mass,
Midnight
the
Mass.
show.
Okay, it's fine.
So bring it up, but Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Bly Manor, both amazing shows, probably some of the best shows in the world.
Never seen.
no idea, bro.
No idea.
I feel like
Midnight Mass is made by the same people. It's
Yeah,
the
Got a
third
good one
one.
coming up next.
How the fuck? How do you not know what that is?
The Tales from the Crypt.
It's the best.
No.
I mean that.
Except for it's for all seasons. I've seen it. I think
But
I've
it's
seen it
horror
3
thing.
times.
Okay, so you said
It
Midnight
doesn't
Mass
sound
is your second pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that cool with you? Or
Yeah,
is that-
let's go for it. I'll do it.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I'm dressed for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason,
Yeah, classic,
just
dude.
as classic, almost, some would argue even more classic than Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Depending on like what generation you're from. If you're like more our age, I feel like people think of
Yeah.
of Jason more than
Probably.
Yeah.
than
I
Michael
was just
Myers.
never into the
dude.
classic Halloween movies, like
Like slasher films and stuff of the 80s.
yeah,
I never
Shit,
really
we
watched
gotta
it.
go. We gotta go again.
like the Halloween movies, Friday the 13th movies. What else? Those are the ones I don't even know if I think I've seen them.
We're about to crush y'all. God.
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all let this one go so
I'll
far.
do this one. Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus
Ah.
Pocus. Classic.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I liked it as a kid.
They waited too long to come out with the sequel. Don't wait.
Sequel's
30
not
years.
good.
No.
I watched it. It's not good. Don't
I
watch
haven't. I've known people watch it. They said don't bother.
So, are you guys going for most famous or best?
Kind of best.
it. It's the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, it's Mount
Mount
Rushmore. It's like,
Rushmore
what do we think is the
represents-
best?
It's the Mount Rushmore of spooky season. What represents spooky season movies the most besides Michael Myers, Jason, and Hocus Pocus?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're talking about most famous.
You're basically going for like all the classics.
Kind of the best. Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
are the best spooky season
There's a
movies?
difference between the best and the most.
You know what Mount
I mean,
Rushmore is,
well,
right?
no.
Usually gets
Yeah.
most famous
But
by.
it represents
It's
The most-
twist.
Okay, no, I didn't
Okay.
get that. That's not the impression I was under that this was. Okay. I mean, I intentionally went shit that not everybody has seen.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else that you've seen on there?
No.
How have you not? These are the most.
I've seen like one
What's
of
the
those.
one with the mask and the girl on the telephone?
Oh, Scream?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Good choice.
I choose that one. I haven't seen it, but it's the
I've
Mount
seen them
Rushmore.
all. They're
I haven't
pretty
seen
good.
it either.
And then they're also the
You
basis
better
for the
pick it,
first
'cause
scary
your
movies.
list
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
We win.
Your
These
list
movies
needs
are
help.
all better than those old ass movies.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
No.
No, they're not.
All right.
Are y'all tick-
Are we
are
gonna
y'all-
pick something that none of us have? You seen Scream?
I don't remember.
Scream,
Yeah, none of us have seen it. We'll pick it. Sure.
because it's Mount Rushmore, not.
I'm gonna have to go through the rest of my list because these are all some of the best horror movies that.
We didn't say horror movies. We said
Yeah,
spooky
spooky
season.
We talked about
Which
this
implies Halloween.
for weeks before this that it's anything that you would watch around Halloween time.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
So it doesn't have to be Halloween themed.
No.
Just any like
Spoopy
so like ghost.
movies.
Almost all of these are ghost
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hauntings and yeah, shit like that.
If you want to
Ooh,
put
there's
Casper the
another one.
Ghost on there, go for it.
Haunting.
No, man.
Blair
I'm not,
Witch,
I'm not for
bro.
the comedy, spoopy things, man.
All right, so that's.
Do we have a second one?
Oh, we do, don't
Do
we?
It
we?
was Scream.
This is y'all's last one.
Yeah, no, we do two.
No,
in a
we
row.
just did Scream, didn't we?
I mean, my favorite horror movies on here. There's so many.
Should just not make. You shouldn't have pre-planned. Just
You know
whatever
which one
comes
we're
to
doing
mind.
last, right? Okay, I'll let you do it.
Do you care? Let me just pick it.
Pick one. Go ahead.
1408.
I don't even know what the hell that
You're
is.
talking about the one where he's a writer and he's like in the room and he's like in the most haunted hotel room ever. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah,
And then he gets in there and he's like,
that one's really good.
that is a good ass movie. It's not even that scary, really. It's just a good like
good
thriller,
mind
like
fuck.
psychological
Oh, it's
thriller.
scarier
Yeah.
than Cabin in the Woods.
Does it have a nice ending?
Probably
No.
not.
Mm.
None of these have nice
it has
endings.
two endings, and the one that you rent or buy is the bad one. The theater one was the good one, but a lot of times it'll say like alternate ending. Pick that one and just watch it. It's so much better.
Yeah, some of the alternate endings are good because test audiences are bad.
I'll just go through all my list after we're done, but that's ours. You got one more, I
Okay.
think, don't you?
Go ahead, Scott.
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town, bro.
Back when Disney was cranking out a movie every month.
Yeah, bro.
Halloween Town fucking slapped. It was a whole
I get that
town.
mixed up with Hocus Pocus, but I do
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah,
Halloween
it
Town
was
the
good. They
shit,
made a
bro.
second one too, which was not as good as the first, but pretty good.
Dude,
It's
they've
been a
made
while
like,
since I've seen
dude,
it.
they've made
All
like
right.
Halloween
So
Town,
is that all
Halloween
of them?
Town 2,
That's all of them,
Halloween Town 3, and then
I guess.
another Halloween Town that wasn't
man.
4, but it was 4.
It was 4. Man, I haven't even known those. Man, that sounds awesome.
They're all
Like
on
pretty
Disney
much every
Plus.
year.
All right, so we had Cabin in the Woods, Midnight Mass, Scream, and 1408. You had Halloween, Friday the 13th, Hocus Pocus, and Halloween Town.
Yeah.
So my list was The Conjuring, all of them, Insidious, all of them, Sinister, all of them, Skeleton Key, the
Those
others,
all would have
I don't
been
even know
better
any of those.
picks, bro.
the
Yeah.
others, then 1408, Cabin in the Woods, Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, and The Right.
Honorable mention to Scary Movie franchise.
Dude, I
Use my strong hand.
Yeah, my top like 3.
I'd rather not.
Conjuring, Insidious, and Sinister. That was it.
my strong
Scary
hand.
Movie 2. No.
I wanted to say Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was thinking.
Yeah, see, again,
Like if you wanted to pull it on
I didn't
the
understand the
classics,
purpose
yeah.
of this game, which is astonishing. I didn't understand that. And
See,
that
I would have
communicate
said
well enough because I was thinking it would be like our favorites.
But Mount Rushmore isn't my favorite tourist destination, but all of the people.
I mean,
who
they
come
built
to
it in the
America
middle of
I mean,
nowhere where
there
no
are
one wants
presidents
to
that are famous,
fun
not
stuff,
necessarily your
go
favorite
there.
president. So
Yeah.
to look at it.
It's starting to hurt my forehead now.
like
That's-
most recognizable.
It's like precedent
I
right
would have
here.
gone with Insidious and all those, but whatever.
I would have gone with like what I
Well,
say.
Friday the 13th, all of theirs,
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Yeah. I was gonna say like The Thing, which is just so good. Still
Yeah,
holds up.
that's what you mentioned earlier. I'm
Yeah,
trying
I was
to-
like, The Thing is
I'm
really
All the
picturing
good.
Living
car,
Dead movies
the
would have
thing.
been good. in
Living
there.
Dead.
The Evil Dead.
Even Shaun
Evil
of the
Dead.
Dead.
I was thinking
Oh,
that
Evil
earlier
Dead,
today.
definitely.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the
Shaun
Dead
of
is
the
fucking.
Dude, I watched what's that movie with Pinhead in it?
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Dude, I watched Hellraiser
Did any of
yesterday.
y'all watch Life? That's
Oh,
what
that's
it's
that newer one with
It's in space.
yeah, what's his face in it?
It's 2017.
I can't remember who else is in that movie.
Oh,
I didn't really see it, but doesn't it have like Matt Damon in it?
Like 10 minutes. I think so. Did any of y'all watch it?
I don't know what you're talking
No. Because I live under a rock when it comes to movies.
Yeah. And again,
Like,
with,
if it's not anime, then I don't really know about it.
Well, it was scary. Kind of.
kind of.
Yeah. That's my contribution.
Uh,
You're welcome.
I'm surprised nobody said, since we like lumped in TV shows and stuff, you picked that other show. I'm surprised you didn't say like Stranger Things or something.
Ooh.
Stranger Things is good. It doesn't.
They even have a season on Halloween.
But
Yeah.
none of the Stranger Things comes anywhere near any of the 3 shows that these people made. Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, and Midnight Mass. Honestly, I think Bly Manor was the best, but
Is that the one I saw?
Yeah, you did see that one too. That was the one in England.
Dude, another honorable mention, I feel like, is like Blair Witch
Yeah.
Project,
Yeah.
bro. That was a fucking banger back in the day.
found.
I never
I
saw
just
it.
don't know if it's like a Halloween movie, but it's a banger.
I mean,
You've never seen it?
No.
That spooky
I remember Family Guy when Brian was describing movies to the blinds, like, okay, they're running, it's over, and everyone looks really pissed.
Yeah, I mean, well, what it was that there was a witch out in the woods, and the whole reason
That
why
was
it
like
freaked.
Cloverfield, wasn't it? Where it's supposed to be
Yeah,
like
it's a found footage.
live.
Yeah, it's supposed to be found footage. That's
like you
why
never
people
actually see
freaked out
anything.
because it was like in the 90s and people
It was
they,
late
they
90s, like
marketed
99 or so.
It was
they,
99,
They
yeah.
marketed it as like
Found footage.
this is
footage.
found footage. This is what
It
happened.
was also
like,
one of the
blah, blah,
cheapest
blah.
movies ever made.
yeah, it was for like
It
30
made like mass
grand.
profit. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was shot all on handhelds and there wasn't much editing to do.
Yeah.
And you just run around in the woods.
running around.
So it was really cheaply made, but that's the style they were going for.
Right.
So I think it was like the cheapest made movie to win
never
some
saw that.
award or something. I never did either.
It's
I think I know what you're talking about. Though.
it's
Yeah.
it was good for its
it's
time.
creepy.
Yeah.
It's found footage stuff, and it reminds me of another like that kind of style. You know, like amateur.
They never
reporting
really
stuff.
explained anything in it.
REC, right?
Never
The
seen it.
OG it's a Spanish movie. It's just like a zombie flick. There's like a news crew that's like investigating some shit in some old multi-story like apartment complex, and then it starts getting like locked down and there's like zombie shit going on. And it's all from this. It's really good and thrilling and pretty creepy.
Do y'all believe in ghosts?
Not
Eh.
really.
Believe in like demons and shit, but I don't really believe in
Yeah,
ghosts.
we go to the haunted house,
Do
go
you
take a
believe
shit. It's like,
that
hey,
in the ghost shows,
haunt this.
when people have the weird ghost
Shows are all
ghostometer
scripted, though.
things,
Yeah.
that is the demons
It's all
making
scripted,
the ghost meters do things and
and half the shit's triggered by the electronics
or
they're using.
that
Yeah.
the demons
Nothing
don't
ever happens.
Yeah.
care.
I mean-
and that it's just the wind.
Yeah.
Like, why are there no modern day ghosts? Why are they all like Victorian and old ass?
Yeah,
ghosts?
there's
There's no modern ghosts. Just like fucking with your computers.
there's
and
no
shit.
like dead zoomers.
Yeah,
There's-
Yeah, the dude who was like
There's-
trying to
there's-
dance to the floss.
they're not
and just
flossing.
died, and then
Yeah.
he's
It's
It's like
haunting
there's
doing
no
the floss.
there's no ghost doing the freaking floss in the hallway.
Yeah.
Some dead teenager just ripping the jewel
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
All foggy in here, man.
Or no, he just appears when you vape, just comes out of your jewel.
And instead of ooh, you're sorry.
It's the kids.
Sorry.
It's the kids that ate Tide Pods.
But no, I mean, as far as like that stuff goes on those shows, I mean, it's pretty much all scripted,
Yeah.
fake. But
Yeah.
There to.
Just imagine a ghost doing the
I mean,
gritty down the hallway.
I think that you can. I think if you dabble with that stuff, you're kind of asking
Yeah.
for that. I don't know.
I mean, you're gonna see what you want to see.
yeah,
and hear
that's
what you wanna
true,
hear, and-
Yeah.
When
And then
you-
you're gonna edit the footage to see what you
so
want to
why
see.
why are ghosts never in light? You know, why are
Yeah.
they going in the dark?
Why you
No,
guys gotta
or,
be
or
so?
why
You
do we
know,
have to
like,
like?
Because
Why are
when
the
you
cameras so bad and fuzzy?
And like, why do we have to boost the audio like
Yeah.
fucking 10 decibels to hear somebody like whisper something in the room? It's like,
That's what you have to do.
It's really just
whenever
Kevin,
you
the-
edit these
the
podcasts when we
craft
talk.
service guy taking a fart in the other room.
yeah,
like, that's what it was?
It's there to really get your
Screaming.
like senses going because you know, like when you deprive your senses, you know, like
Yeah.
being in one of those pods or whatever, you got
Yeah.
no sound, no
Sensory
sight.
deprivation
Your
things.
mind starts making shit
So when you're
up.
turning off the lights, turn
Yeah.
off all the electronics in the building, so
Yeah.
everything's quiet.
You hear your own blood in your,
There's no
your
more-
ears and
It's
and start
surprising,
hearing
like
shit.
how much noises a house makes, and you don't realize that until the power goes out and you hear nothing.
Yeah, or like the sun's coming up and
Yeah.
your house creaks because of the
Well,
temperature.
Oh yeah, my
change.
front door does that once it's a certain
Yeah,
temperature because
starts
it's got the metal plate
creaking,
that'll pop.
crackling. Yeah,
It's like always at a certain time of day. Once it hits like certain temperature, cools down enough, it'll pop.
I remember.
Sometimes it sets the dog off.
I remember whenever I had roommates, I would always hear stuff like in my house, and I just would never think about it. And then I remember when I first was like living by myself, I'd be in my house and I'd hear shit, and it was like the first time ever I was just like, wait, what the fuck was that? Like, because I would always hear stuff, and I would be like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's probably just a roommate. But like, as soon as I lived by myself, I was like, realized how much your house makes just random noises.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially
right, start clearing
this
rooms.
house.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we also have a zoo living in our attic. We got several
Yeah.
birds, couple
Yeah.
raccoons,
Christ.
and some squirrels.
yeah.
I told you
Just
to put some.
put some mesh up
Yeah,
there,
well,
man.
half of them are dead, and we keep
Well,
forgetting to clean
throw 'em out
We
and
don't
then
go
put mesh up
'cause
there.
something's gonna attack us.
gross.
Okay, stop
Oh,
scratching
sorry.
the mic.
I didn't realize this now.
I had to go to the attic to find that costume, and I went up there like.
There's a bunch of
I,
dead
was like,
shit.
I thought about like bringing a baseball bat with me. I'm like, there's going to be a raccoon.
Just bring one of those little tiny bats, just like pop, pop, pop.
Just a hammer.
Yeah.
Whack-a-mole.
That's it.
jerky.
Solid. Ugh.
We don't use that attic. I just pretend that the door.
not
There's a
there.
whole stairway up there.
Oh, wow.
And there's a bunch of old shit. Like actually, when we first were looking at
That
this
would
place,
actually be a great place for a scary.
that's literally the first when we were looking at this place to
Podcast.
move in. I was like, this is a Halloween spot. Like, we can do fake cobwebs and everything, but then you know,
The real
Cobwebs.
cobwebs.
I was gonna say fake.
but then there's raccoon shit everywhere. And I'm like, nah, not going up there.
They want to clean all the poop out of there.
I just pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
We're not gonna live here
I mean-
forever.
I actually found in our lease that we're not supposed to go up there, but whatever.
Whatever.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know that.
Or we're not supposed to use
I mean,
it.
there's all sorts of shit up there. There's like an old, like the
There's
TV
stuff
I
from the
bought for
70s.
$20 from the Peddler's Mall that has, it's like an old tube TV with the static
Sweet.
electricity and everything, and you got couches.
That's the only way to make the old light guns work for the old consoles is they won't work
Yeah.
on LCDs. They only work on CRTs.
Yeah, probably a couple cursed items up there too. You know.
Yeah, but they're.
That's why you're not supposed to go up there.
Demons.
Yeah, it's in your lease.
You're not supposed to go up there because 23 people have died of natural causes.
Yeah, fucking rotten.
There's
There's a lot of
raccoon
natural
shit.
causes
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any ghost stories or ghost experiences?
Mm.
I went on a ghost walk last week. but I don't believe in ghosts, so.
Yeah, it was just a walk.
Spoopy.
She loves walks.
I went for a walk.
It's just a normal walk.
There's I know a really cool place for that.
Oh, I
don't
did go
believe in
to
ghosts
the
either, but
Winchester
it's
house once
place
when I was
for
in California, San Jose. It's pretty neat. It's weird as fuck because the old lady went batshit insane. Started building lots of it. Just look it up. It's cool.
Kind of a creepy place.
Yeah, it's basically the widow of the guy who invented, the Winchester firearms, and she thought that she was haunted by all the ghosts of all the people who were killed by them.
Oh, I remember hearing about her.
So she has all these weird staircases to nowhere, these weird rooms that you can only
the Winchester. Yeah.
rooms that you
It
can
was
only
married to the
access
person
from the
Who
outside.
created the Winchester rifle?
Yeah,
with
so
all
she
that
thought
money.
she basically had dementia, gone insane, but she thought she was haunted by all the ghosts of the people killed
Spending
by her
millions
husband's
and
rifle.
millions of dollars of
Yeah.
staircases.
She had
out of
money
nowhere.
because she inherited it all.
Yeah.
And she just kept building and building up until
It's like
she
a fucking
died.
whole neighborhood almost.
Yeah, it's an awesome place to go. It's in San Jose.
There's one that they say is one of the most haunted houses in
Yeah,
America.
that's the Winchester
Well,
house.
that's one. There's another
Was
one
she
I'm talking
just
about that they
like
say
trying?
is the most...
Was she just like trying to lead
Well, the
ghosts
thing
into
was-
the wall or what?
Is basically she was trying to build more to make them get lost.
Yeah.
So she kept building, adding more rooms and more other stuff so that
do
they
I
would have
know
a
about
harder
this?
time
It's
trying to
super
find
famous.
her.
Yeah. Well, then there's another one that they
mean,
they also say is the most haunted house in America, and they're like, from a bird's eye view, it's built like an upside down cross, and I'm like,
Well,
which
then
is the
rotate
same?
it.
Yeah, it's like, so look at it from another angle.
Yeah.
Like what? Tilt the camera the other way, and it's
Like, hey, it's
Yeah,
right side up.
yeah.
Oh, now it's sideways.
But
I got
apparently
this
people, have,
skadoodle.
tons of people have been
Okay.
murdered there.
Get
So.
my brethren from the airport.
Other room.
Oh, I just...
What? Did you rip ass?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard!
Why did you sniff? You blew on it.
I blew.
Oh.
I thought I was just like, oh, you seen that episode of, seen the
We're putting that
episode
in
of
the podcast, right?
It's Always Sunny on Philadelphia? They're just walking, like, oh, look at this, dog shit. Don't do that. They come walking, he's like, what was that? You clearly saw it, you pointed it out and stepped on it.
Should have mic'd up my ass for
That's
this.
one of the best shows.
I need to start that. I mean, it's got fucking Danny DeVito in it. How could it not be good?
I
You've
heard
not seen?
No, because I live under a rock. If it's not
literally
anime,
one of my
It's
favorites.
the best sitcom. Well, it's not better. It's
pretty
than
good.
Seinfeld, but it's a different
Oh,
type
it's so
of.
much better.
No, it's
No.
not. No, it's not.
Seinfeld's great.
It's a different type.
Like, you
of,
think Seinfeld's shit, and then you start watching an episode of Seinfeld,
Seinfeld-
and
I
then you're
say
into it.
I didn't say it was shit. but it
Seinfeld's-
doesn't
Yeah.
the thing?
shake a stick.
Well, it's more like the. Oh,
It's
I
not a
don't-
better sitcom.
Yeah.
But I don't really think that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is even a sitcom. It's just a comedy show.
Yeah.
And it's
It's sketch comedy, though.
It's not sketch
Sort-
comedy.
I'd say
sort
if
of.
I had to pick one show to be my favorite, comedy would be that.
Oh, God.
But it's not a sitcom.
I'd probably go with MASH, because I fucking raised on it, love it. Got the giant DVD set that was like canvas tent coated and stuff.
You said one show to watch for the rest of your life?
No, one show as if someone said if you could only pick one, what is your favorite?
Oh.
Not
I mean-
one for the rest. Actually, if it was one for the rest of my life, it might be that too.
Well, with MASH, there's like 11, 13 seasons.
If it was
Yeah,
me,
this has like 16, 17 seasons.
And a movie.
Maybe 18 seasons.
honestly, if I can only have one show to watch, it'd probably be Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, because like
It is good.
I
I just recently watched it. The original episodes were great. Kind of fell off with the Netflix, but the Netflix weren't. It started off pretty good,
dude,
but
it
then
gets
kind of
good until
declined.
like season 5 or something.
Well, I saw
The
a
Hash
podcast
Driveway
with
was
Danny
great.
DeVito. He was talking about one April Fool's. He didn't realize it was April Fool's and didn't think about it. And he came in and said, "Hey, they wrote an entire script for a whole episode." They said, "Hey, we wrote the gang rewrote the episode. They're going a completely different direction." He's like, "All right, fine," and he fell for it the entire episode, where he gets arrested by a cop, goes to jail, and gets like banged in the ass by all these inmates.
like a big
And then
black
the
dude.
cops start,
Yeah.
and then the cops start fucking him in the ass, and
He's just like,
and
okay.
and then like all this happens, and then like at the very end, like one of the cops leans over, and he's like, April Fool's, motherfucker. And he's like, I went through this whole thing.
They should have actually made that the episode, though.
Gotta scroll through all the.
Andrew, what do you think? What would be the
Thoughts
number
on
one
my-
show that if you only had one show to watch?
Only had one show to watch.
I mean, Breaking Bad would be my number 2.
Oh, Breaking Bad was a good
Like we're
one.
talking like serialized show or like
Just
what
whatever
about like
you-
game shows and shit?
Just whatever, bro. Like if you only
Damn.
watch one show.
Honestly, it might be a toss-up between the Star Trek series and MASH.
You gotta
for
see
me.
this.
Oh shit.
All right.
You see that?
Oh, that's
I don't know.
right.
I thought of you instantly.
Yeah. I haven't sent you enough pictures of the Japanese muscle girls.
Mm-hmm.
6 of them follow me on Instagram.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm looking for the Danny DeVito thing to send to you guys, and then found it.
I remember it was early morning. I was
There
going to
you
go to
go.
work. I was about to go to a read-through.
Anyway, I was talking to Andrew. Andrew, turn that shit off.
I just texted it to you. Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
You don't have to start it randomly.
We've been talking. That's what we've been
I don't
doing.
want the people fucking people in the ass from
Oh.
It's Always Sunny.
The thing Gussy.
What? That's gonna be in it. Why would you say it with a microphone next to your mouth if you didn't want it?
Yeah. For the next topic, I haven't
That's
seen
why.
Gussy.
No, we're not fucking.
No, we're not going to talk about
done
Fiend
with the
Gussy.
next topic.
Okay.
Andrew,
Literally
if you-
asking me your question. What one? Like what
Oh,
show?
oh, that's right.
I watch?
Oh, this is
Yes.
okay. I didn't realize that was part of
Don't
it.
you dare say never.
Yeah, because you're on your phone, bro.
Okay, good. We're good.
No.
No, that's not why.
I'm not choosing anime.
Okay.
But I
I
might
love my
choose
phone
something
because
Japanese.
of the conversation.
I don't know if you know Gaki no Tsukai. It's a variety show. It's the funniest slapstick
Sounds sexual.
comedy and shit. It can be.
It's Japanese, of course.
It's
it does.
hilarious. They're the ones that do the
Where's
no
the IQ?
laughing shit. They invented the silent line.
Yeah, but
dude.
they-
Wait, is that is that
That's
the
the shit.
Japanese one?
Yeah, it's
Where
like
they like
No,
go
it's not
up
Japanese.
and down the.
if they
What's it
if they laugh, they get their
Where is it?
Gaki no Tsukai.
Is that not the same? Do you remember that show where it was the Japanese game show and then they dubbed it over in English?
Oh, you're thinking of MXC.
Yeah.
Most Extreme Elimination
yeah,
Challenge.
That's on Amazon mostly. Also, there's a
Yeah.
Twitch channel that just
Yeah, that
marathons that.
Oh, so it's not animated. Or
No.
No.
It's like a variety show they do. No, it's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
I
hilarious.
read that.
It's just
Alright.
they just do dumb skits and
Okay.
there's a lot of like violence.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like they just get their asses beat
Sounds-
all the time.
Sounds good.
Text that to me later and where I can watch that.
The internet, of course. But
Yeah.
yes, I'll hook you up.
It's a website called Hentai Haven.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
We are not sponsored by Hentai Haven,
But
but
if they wanted to,
But Zen though.
Dude, I almost dressed up when I texted you the other day. And
Oh,
said I
as
was
a-
gonna.
yeah.
Dude, I said I know what my outfit's gonna be.
Dude, that would have been great.
I was gonna be a fucking Zen can. Then I was like, that's way too much effort. It's such short
not even
time. If it
paying
had been
me
like a month
money.
from now, then I
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
done it.
bunch of cardboard.
No, they would pay us after that, bro.
They better.
They wouldn't. I mean,
But yeah, if Hentai Haven wants to sponsor us, or even just one of us, it's like, okay.
Or maybe
I'm
just
down.
him.
I said maybe just one of us. Whatever.
Whatever. I mean, I'll start spouting off numbers on the podcast.
Well, okay, Scott. So it was an unofficial question that we've all kind of answered, except for you. What would be the number one show for you to watch if you couldn't watch any other show?
Yeah, mine's It's Always Sunny, for sure, in Philadelphia.
That is hard. I think I would go with the Star Trek series over MASH because just the longevity of it.
like all the Star Trek.
Yes.
From like old school
Star Trek is
Next
Star Trek,
Generation.
yes.
Yes. No, I can see that. That's
Enterprise
great.
started good but ended like shit when they when it stopped being episodic and more serialized. But Enterprise could have been better. But yeah, probably Star Trek.
I've seen a couple episodes.
I feel like Dragon Ball Z would have, or like
That would
Oh,
be a good
there'd
one.
be so.
By the way,
much.
Deep Space Nine keeps getting slept on. It is definitely a
It's
great
good.
series.
Well, I think It's Always Sunny also, I think they have like 18 seasons or something.
it's been on
Yeah.
forever, as long as I can remember.
Yeah. Well, no one even said South Park.
That's a good one.
That would be good
Fuck.
too.
yeah.
You're just trying to think.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put
The Simpsons, South Park.
no. MASH is now maybe number 3 or 4, and South Park's number 2. number
What's
2.
Star
that?
Trek is your number
What is that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh no, it's always
Western-
number 2.
There's a Western TV show.
Torchwood.
No. It's like an old one.
Deadwood.
Old.
Oh,
Western.
Bonanza. My
It's
dad
not
loves
Bonanza, but it's like Bonanza. It's
Gunsmoke.
with art. Yeah, bro. With Marshall Dillon, bro. That's like that'd be my top 5
So my
of like
dad
to
watched
watch
all the time.
for the rest of your life because they have literally I think 1,000 episodes. of that show.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Like you would never.
Speaking of Bonanza,
Wouldn't run out.
You'd never run out. Like
when I was way younger, we went to the Ponderosa before they sold it off, so it had the movie set. This is where they filmed Bonanza. And you took a wagon ride up there. They shot some guys on the way up. There's like an all-you-can-eat breakfast. So it was like just pancakes on pancakes on pancakes on pancakes on pancakes.
Nice.
On a griddle there, just eat, and then you just walk this trail back down to the start to work off those pancakes that you just ate. It's like a mile something. It was great, but unfortunately they have sold off the land now. But it was like the entire Ponderosa that they filmed everything on that Bonanza took place on. It was a fucking awesome trip.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Just saying.
I feel like a pat of butter, a big old secca.
Slapjacks.
Flapjacks. God, that's such a classic movie.
Slapjack. Yeah, that was on my list, wasn't it? For last episode.
Yeah. For top comedy, we
Pineapple
did a
Express.
Mount Rushmore of comedy movies, and it was on your.
Wait, what was your top four?
crush
then?
y'all.
I'm serious. Your dick, my mouth.
What were your top? What were the fours? So did anyone have Blazing Saddles?
Yes, I love Blazing Saddles. Well, I
We're
don't know if
talking
they had
about
it.
on the,
Oh
no,
my
we
God.
didn't.
Have
I
you
would
seen
have
Blazing
Blazing
Oh
Saddles.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Yeah, okay.
Where
Blazing
the white
Saddles.
woman at?
Where the white women at? Cleveland
Let me
Little was
whip
the
this
guy.
out.
Was the guy in the movie. Cleveland Little did an amazing job in that movie.
Isn't that where the?
He was the main in Blazing Saddles.
What's
He's the main
that?
character.
That's not the same movie
sheriff
where.
is coming.
The
The
white guy
sheriff
or
is
the black guy?
The black guy.
That's-
He's the main
okay,
character.
alright.
Yeah.
That's not the
The
same.
white guy was from Willy Wonka. I don't know.
Gene Wilder. Willy
That's
Wonka.
not the same movie where it's a blind guy and a deaf guy, is it?
No.
no.
That's
It's the same two people though.
No. That's Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder.
Mm.
Richard Pryor was supposed to be in Blazing Saddles, but that's when he set his face on fire freebasing.
Ah, yeah.
So
He would have been funny. Well, it would have worked, but
Cleveland Little killed it
he
though.
did.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
did.
did.
Like he was like, I watched that movie. I'm like, dude, this dude is fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
great movie.
It's like, I kind of think I'd prefer this guy in this role over Richard Pryor doing it.
He did a good job.
Yeah, he did a great job.
My grandfather would quote that movie so much before I didn't see that movie until like a few years ago. He would quote the shit out of the movie, and I had no idea growing up.
Yeah.
Help me, somebody help me. Shit like that.
It's two.
It's true. It's all that shit. Oh man.
Someone's gonna have to go back and get a fuckload of dimes.
AJ, you had Tropic Thunder.
Oh, I've seen even less than you, but I've seen Tropic Thunder.
Well, let it fall, my motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker.
I forgot
Dude,
throughout
it's
the
hard to
whole
say,
thing
they're
that
both
was
so
Robert
good.
Downey Jr.
Oh,
think you might
that's
be right,
funny.
though.
That's good.
Yeah, so whenever they kept
They're
making
very
jokes about you
close.
people, it's like I didn't
What
get
do
it.
you
Like,
mean,
oh,
you
wait a
people?
second, that's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
in blackface.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
kept forgetting that was him.
He did such a good job.
Yeah, he sold it so
And
well.
he's
Speaking
very
of-
innocent.
Speaking of
Yeah.
movies, that
I'm
could-
playing a guy who's playing a guy.
Disguised as another
This guy's just another
another
dude.
dude. What?
Speaking of movies that could not be made today, fucking Blazing Saddles,
Blazing Saddles,
and fucking
yeah.
Pineapple, or
Tropic Thunder,
Tropic
definitely.
God.
Tropic Thunder isn't even that old, but it
No.
was like right before everyone started getting all.
It was a couple.
Yeah,
It was
woke.
several years before
Yeah.
everyone got woke.
dude, Tom Cruise in that movie.
Oh God, I didn't know that was Tom Cruise until the credits
Oh
rolled.
yeah.
What's he say? Fucking
Les Goodman.
Oh dude, that's a whole. It's like a minute long.
I know. He's like, I'm talking scorched
Earth, motherfucker! I will massacre you.
I didn't
Couple
realize that was
steps
Tom
back,
Cruise till the
bend
end.
over and literally fuck your own face. You're gonna need a fucking go to the United Nations to get a fucking binding resolution.
It's just flaming dragon. But
Yeah, he was good. He was good in that movie, man. I
That's
didn't
so
know it was
hard,
him.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then
Good when he makes little cameos, right?
what's
Yeah.
the
He was
guy
like in Goldmember.
who was right behind him.
Oh
who
shit!
just
What
like,
was he in Goldmember?
He was Austin Powers.
it was McConaughey.
Yeah,
In the beginning,
McConaughey.
they're doing like a
Oh yes,
they're
yes.
making a trailer.
Now I remember. Yeah, and he's
like
like, no, not like that. This is how you do it.
I wanna watch
Yeah, that was like,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I watched
Those movies were
those
really
ones
good,
because
too.
they were
Yeah.
getting ready to take them off Netflix, and I'm just like, yo, no, I need to watch all of them again.
Austin Powers movies are good.
Classic. Dude,
yeah.
they're like, they're not even that good. They're just classic.
They're
Yeah.
a classic.
Tell me
Well,
something I don't know. I opened mouth horse to kiss a horse once. That's something you don't know.
I mean, I wish Mike Myers would do more movies.
Michael
No,
Myers.
Have a comedy where he plays Michael Myers.
He's made other ones. They were just trash.
Well, the Guru, yeah,
Like
Love
the
Guru
Guru,
was
Love Guru,
shit.
I remember one of
Fucking
them
Wayne's
that I
World's
saw-
good as shit
Wait,
though.
his early stuff's
I
good.
forget
yeah.
about that.
Him
Saturday
and
Night Live stuff,
Dave Harvey.
I mean, his more recent stuff. That's gonna be Roshi's man.
Okay, I thought the cat was breaking.
Oh,
Yeah, she is.
Reg, can you close that door?
Flower is back.
So, also, he was in a movie called So I Married an Axe Murderer, which is actually
you.
no one knows what it is, but I watched it once. It was pretty good.
Dude, it looked like a shit.
It seriously looked like someone pinched a
He
loaf.
was like, holy shit,
like,
look
oh,
at that turd.
Look at that turd! And like, oh, that's a donut.
Flip it out so I can see it.
Giggity.
Phrasing.
Are we not doing phrasing?
My bad. That looks good.
There you go.
Fuck, I need to rewatch Archer. There's a bunch of seasons I haven't seen.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
does
Archer's
it,
good.
Is it
Lana.
Lana!
focus?
Lana! What?
In-
Danger Zone.
Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Fucking dry
that's
ice
good.
bombs in the glass bottles.
When I have a
Trying to get down.
cold, I can kind of sound like him. Like I can put on an accent.
He's got a great voice.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, when I'm sick,
Oh.
I sound
Yeah,
so
because
much like him.
if you
He's the guy in
yeah,
the
my
Arby's
spirit animal.
commercials.
My favorite scene is when he's like plane crashed into the ocean, and like the liquor bottles start
Crane
to sink, and he dives down to get the liquor bottles, grabs a couple bottles, and he's swimming back up, and a shark comes at him, and he's like he's got like a bottle in his left hand. He pulls out his gun, and he like runs out of ammo, and he's just like. He like drops it and cocks it and shoots. Then he comes. Yeah. And he comes back up. He's like, "Did you see that?" That's such a good show. I keep forgetting.
that's a
about it.
good. Yeah.
all right, are you guys ready for the next Mount Rushmore?
Oh
Sure.
shit.
Okay. So, guys, the next Mount Rushmore we're going to do, are you going to do teams again?
Yeah,
Might as well.
Three
I
versus
need to
two.
have my mic on.
Yeah.
Look, I got
You had it on
paid
before.
in pennies
Before you got up.
Yeah. I was talking about Archer.
for taking them from the
Tennis.
airport.
Okay, so we're going to do the Mount Rushmore of Halloween candy, right? So, pretty much picking the most iconic Halloween candies, whatever, whatever.
Which candy was spooky season the best?
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore, the candies.
Yeah. So, like, if you
Not
think
like a Mary Fuck Kill the candy.
no,
Word.
not yet.
We're gonna.
We
do
might
another
do
one of
that,
those.
yeah.
Ah,
We'll do that next, but because we want to do one where it's like all the good candy, and then we're
All
gonna
the
do kind of like
mediocre.
the mediocre candy.
Everyone
We're gonna
gets
say,
four
like,
the
yeah.
shitty candies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do that, but like, damn, it'd be 3 Mount Rushmores
Shit. Yeah.
of the shittiest candy. But
Yeah.
I guess we'll go first, or you guys can go first since we
yeah.
went first
We'll go
last
first.
time.
Sure, because
Yeah.
I already know what I.
So Mount Rushmore.
I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, everybody
off
knows
the
what I'm gonna
rip.
say.
So Mount Rushmore, not the best candy or the best candy?
No, this is the
Yeah.
best.
Okay,
This
Okay.
is
Oh,
like
this
you're-
one's okay.
When you came
The one
home
you're
as a
so
kid,
excited to get
what would
from-
you be the most excited
Okay.
to get? in
Yeah.
the bag?
All right. You know what? You sound like you know what you want.
Yeah.
It's
What you
Reese's.
wanna get?
We all know it's
We all
Reese's.
Are you all right with that one?
I agree.
Definitely.
I
I,
agree.
literally would.
I
I would come
fucking
home
agree.
and dump out the candy on the floor, and I would just go and grab all the Reese's and put them in a pile and be like, "This is all the good stuff."
Yes.
So
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay,
Reese's.
let me take the headphones off.
I'm not even big into peanut butter, and I go for Reese's.
They're so good.
Yeah,
Everybody
they're good.
does, bro.
Delicious, bro. Unless you're fucking allergic, and then it's worth it
Yeah.
And then it's worth it. Yeah.
the rest of your life. Oh, they got.
There's several other options
Oh,
now.
yeah. There's
Once
a lot.
Reese's are knocked out, I'm like, there's several I could go
I'll let
for.
you go for it. I'll let you go for it.
Twix.
Ooh,
Okay.
Those are
That
Yeah,
those are one of the ones
flagship.
They disappear.
I was like, I'll let
the Reese's in my candy bag.
Since me and AJ had talked about it before, I was like, oh,
I
I'll
have
let
one.
Scott announce it because I feel like
AJ, I have one, but I don't know what it's called.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to describe.
Google it.
we're taking that one.
We're going back forth, or we're doing the snake draft.
This is one of the first
If they don't
candies.
take it, then we're taking what I said.
I remember eating, and I found it in someone's car, like underneath the mat,
I mean, I like them.
Oh, jeez.
and it was very good. And I never had one again for like 20
Under-
years.
What? The mat?
was
Was
it?
it-
What was it? Was it like chocolate or?
Well,
like
if I
a
describe
fruity-
it, they'll know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
true.
Let me see if I
Yeah.
might know the name of it.
Wait, so if we're doing snake draft, we started.
He's the most
And
famous.
then-
one.
We get two.
My
You get
name's-
two.
And then-
Oh wait,
They
so
were
we go
correct.
again?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
guys
sorry,
know.
we're waiting on y'all, and it's our turn.
Yeah.
What do you-
Program.
Dude, I'm saying Snickers.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I
There you
figured
go.
that was
Flagship.
probably would have been
When
my
you need
next
a
one.
Snickers, you need a Snickers. And then it's got that dick vein in
Yeah.
it, too.
You like?
Please.
Oh my god!
You like those? I actually don't hate those.
No, really?
When I was 3
Some people
and I
hate
found
those
one
with
on
a
the
passion.
floor.
I don't know why.
I
Better
hate
not
it.
be candy corn. If anyone says candy corn for any of Mount Rushmore, I'm gonna bitch slap everyone.
Yeah, we're not.
Candy corn.
We're not
Literally what
it is.
You just showed us a picture of candy corn. I was like, what?
Y'all taking candy corn?
Yeah,
I
you have to.
Okay.
I don't hate candy corn. It is straight up just pure sugar.
It's a Mount Rushmore.
After you go
corn's
through
alright.
like maybe
I don't think they're
a little
bad. I don't know why
packet of
people
it, I'm
hate
over
them so much.
Nah, they're all right.
Yeah.
You can't eat a lot of them.
No, you can't. It's
Nah,
it just
you
it makes you
can't.
feel sick.
You can.
You ever, when you're a kid, just
get
make
sick,
vampire
though.
teeth out of them?
Duh, of course.
Or just stick them on all your
What kind of
teeth?
question is that?
Yeah.
I vote we do that one next.
Which one?
Do you like that one, the highlighted one?
A
A lot of people don't. Highlight.
no. I have a better idea.
Well,
Maybe.
okay.
You want me to add it?
Yeah, the ones
You better
below that are the ones
whisper
we
because
picked
if you
so far.
Okay, okay.
He's just
type.
type. He's gonna type. And highlight.
Sure.
Because
I mean,
I'll
they got
steal
the
it.
pick.
I know.
Snake draft.
But if
This is
they-
actually that's
Oh.
actually what I like.
I get that mixed up with the one.
I actually like those more than the other shit.
All right. I think it's
Are
all
you,
right.
You think it's all right? We want to go with it
Well,
because I like other shit too.
wait, is it our turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, snake
Okay.
draft.
Oh.
And then we get one.
So
you
we,
get
Wait,
one,
hold on.
we get
Wait.
2 or 1.
So you just did
You
candy
had one, you
corn,
got
so now
another
you get
one.
another one.
And then it goes back to us. And then that's
Yeah.
Right.
So,
All right.
wait,
So
so
she
it was
picked
like-
candy corn. Right.
So it's
okay.
one.
And then we'll get one more after you guys go twice.
Well, we'll
No.
be at
We have
four.
Reese's.
There'll be 4. So they'll do one more and then we'll
So
do
it
one
went
more.
Yeah.
Reese's.
This is your
Twix.
third, right?
Yep.
This will
Twix.
be
Did
our
y'all do
Snicker-
two?
You did Reese's,
Yeah.
and then you did candy corn. So this will be your third.
Yeah, this will
we
be the
did
third. Yeah. So do you agree
Did
with
you do
that?
another one other than
We
Twix?
did Twix,
Twix and Snickers.
Twix and Snickers.
Oh,
We got-
that's
we
right.
got
Snickers.
Two. You guys get 2. That'll bring you up to 3.
Did you write it? Are you writing them down?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we got candy corn, and we'll go Three Musketeers.
I feel like candy corn's a solid.
Three
It,
Musketeers.
it's the
Three
iconic
Musketeers
It's one of the most
sucks, bro.
I like Three Musketeers.
likes
Fucking nougat, bro.
nougat. I
What
like
even is nougat?
I mean,
I like
nougat.
it. I like it.
It's not
good.
the.
It's all nougat.
I can
Oh,
pick the
oh,
next
do it,
one
do it.
if y'all don't.
What I
It's
used to do with
all
Three
nougat.
Musketeers is peel off all the chocolate, then make a nougat ball,
Never heard.
and eat that.
Yeah, man.
Eat,
Make a nougat statue of a musketeer.
yeah. Like what you could do, because you could easily peel off, like in big chunks, all the chocolate off the Three Musketeers. And you could take the nougat and just like, and make like a ball out of it.
I just
Eat
eat
it.
it, bro. What?
I know.
All right, so it's y'all's turn. You get two.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
it's
yeah,
the
we
last
get-
one.
we
No,
get-
no, it's the last one because that'd be 4.
No,
That'd be
we've
3
only
for us.
mentioned
We've only done
2.
2.
So
I thought
there'll
you-
be
no.
And then it
three,
goes back
four.
to you for the last
We
one.
did
Okay.
Twix and Snickers. Now.
Okay.
So
I
wait,
thought
yeah, we
I-
started. We did Reese's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
They did
start.
Twix
Okay.
You got
and
Reese's,
Snickers.
candy
We
corn,
did candy
and
corn,
Three
Three Musketeers.
Yeah. Okay.
So we get one more after. You get 2. I get 1. We get 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I know what we're doing.
You should just go back and forth next time. This is fucking stupid.
I think it makes it a little bit more fair, even though it's more complicated.
All right, so I think it's more of a newer type thing. Not really newer, but like the little fun size packets. I'm going with Skittles.
Skittles.
Oh, that is
Okay,
good.
yeah.
I was happy to get Skittles.
Yeah.
They break things
'Cause
up.
I mean-
because otherwise it's just chocolate.
It's all
chocolate.
chocolate.
That's true. And
Right,
Skittles,
right.
Chocolate,
Skittles
nougat, caramel,
slap,
chocolate,
bro.
chocolate.
Skittles are good.
Skittles
Yeah.
are fire.
I'm more of a chocolate. I'm more of a chocoholic, so
Yeah.
I usually say so.
Me too,
but
but-
Skittles slap when you need Skittles, when you want Skittles, Skittles fucking slap.
True.
So
Facts.
then there's also sorts of different flavors. But
You
yeah,
want to go with the
classic
last one?
Skittles.
What we were talking about before?
Yeah,
Go for it.
these only seem to show up around spooky season, but those caramel apple suckers.
Okay.
Oh,
The sour apple
shit.
suckers covered in
bro.
I
caramel.
forgot all about
Sleeper,
those.
bro. He
Sleeper.
said that, and I was like,
I was
shit.
thinking
Okay,
about
we'll
it.
say that one for later because
I literally forgot about that.
Like,
Those
dude.
are good.
Yeah.
and they only show
good
up
as
around
fuck.
fall.
Like those.
Yeah. No.
it's like
caramel.
Like if you're feeling particularly devious, you
probably
can
sell them
you
in
can do
stores
this
now.
like
Because I remember we would always get excited as kids, like, "Oh, I got one!"
yeah, like an apple on a stick.
Because not many
with-
people
and
handed those
caramel.
out. Yeah, it's like a sour apple sucker coated in caramel.
It's not a caramel apple. It's a
No,
sucker.
it's a
su-
candy?
Yeah,
It's like
the-
it's like
Some
a.
people used to actually give out like apples
yeah,
covered in
it's a-
chocolate or
That was
Those-
good.
Yeah.
And
All right, so that's
Yeah,
your
that's
all
ours,
time.
yeah.
4.
And then so
do you have
You get the
a
last
4th
pick.
one?
I do. I was gonna do the one I highlighted last time.
I show her. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't care
Andrew
for them that
doesn't
much.
like that.
I'm not a,
I don't really care for Three Musketeers.
yeah,
sure.
Sure.
But I don't hate it.
Yeah,
I don't
why not?
hate
Because
it.
it's orange.
I like them quite a bit.
Okay, you can go-
Butterfinger.
Butterfingers. I'm okay.
Butterfinger was
with
literally
those.
my second choice. Reese's is number one.
Reese's-
I'm
Of course.
surprised. I'm surprised y'all didn't go Starburst.
Starburst or
Starburst.
Sweet Tarts. I'm
Starburst
surprised
come
they do that.
kinda
No, so the
Smarties.
other three I had on my list.
Oh,
dude,
fuck.
were what?
Smarties.
I had
Honorable mention Smarties.
Did you have no?
no, I had Milky Way, Hershey bar, and Crunch bar.
We
Yeah.
dropped the bag, bro.
Smarties is a
Dude.
good one.
Nerds.
Oh,
What
man.
the
I thought
of-
fuck?
I was also
Also
thinking
honorable
I was
mention.
thinking
anything
Remember
Wonka
Crackle?
related. Because
Yeah.
I was going to say
The
those
Pop
Gobstoppers,
Rocks?
dude. I love the
Oh.
Gobstoppers.
Remember the nerds? Like you get the little box, you just put the whole thing, you just like tuck it into your cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. You remember
We'll
what the
talk
Nerds,
about
bro.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, nerds. I like nerds. We had a conversation
I want
about this.
Pop
We're talking
Rocks.
about like the cheap candy that everybody gets, and then the good candy that you got to go to the,
Yeah.
the better neighborhoods for. And we were listing the cheap candies, which we're going to talk about that later. But I was thinking nerds were in that group. Those little boxes.
No,
With-
bro.
You'd have like the Dum Dum suckers, the little boxes
Yeah.
of nerds, Smarties.
They do come in a lot of those packs, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But they're
he
name
was
brand,
like-
though. They're like
It
Willy
was like
Wonka.
nerds are for
Yeah.
rich families. And
Like-
I'm
Is that what I
no,
said?
You said that.
Like-
I mean, it's
You
kind
get
of
the little tiny cardboard box which set it apart from everything else, like kind of like the Milk Duds. 'Cause I
Dude.
grew up on Milk Dud. Milk Duds are just like
Dots can go
Oh, man.
suck a dick. Dude,
I like dots, but I'll take
Talking about
everything
ice
else.
cream?
No,
No,
not
no,
Dippin'
no.
Dots.
Dip
no,
Dots.
Dots.
They come in like a yellow
they're
box.
gummies.
Oh, though, yeah, I know what you're talking
Gummies?
about.
they're like gumdrops.
Okay, they're
Gumdrops.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
trash.
they're not that.
Dog shit,
I don't
bro.
hate
Dog
them.
shit.
I like them, but I also
They're
like.
okay.
You could also make teeth out of them.
Hey, I mean, I'll eat
But-
them.
You know what
Don't
that
get me
reminds
wrong.
me of though?
Yeah.
That no one also didn't fucking mention? Swedish fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
I feel like
Swedish
you don't
fish.
get that in
I love
Halloween,
Swedish
though.
fish.
I remember
but
my
it's-
platoon
it's
in the
all
Marine
thing.
Corps.
It's
Every
so
time we had a
rare.
field out, they would bring a bag of Swedish fish. Like
Yeah.
it became a staple of
Wait.
our unit.
Damn.
You were in the Marines?
Yours?
Sorry, what?
wow.
The crayons?
I should have
I should have brought some crayons over.
crayons. Yeah. there you
That's
go.
what I got for Halloween.
All right,
Freedom.
so just to recap, we went Reese's, Twix, Snickers, candy corn, Three Musketeers, Skittles, Apple Sucker, Butterfinger. I think you guys would be the clear winner if it wasn't for Reese's. I think Reese's saved us.
Reese's
Reese's
is
does.
is
you had-
absolutely the top tier.
Candy corn.
No,
Exactly.
Candy corn is specifically Halloween shit.
It is.
So it's like what we were talking about before with movies.
So
and
is the
stuff.
green apple,
Like
though.
Friday the 13th
Yeah,
and Halloween.
yeah.
Like those are it's the most famous Halloween candy, I'd say.
And
Candy
it's
corn.
ironic because it's the first candy I remember eating, even though
Dude, what
I
about
was
them?
in trouble for it.
What about them fucking old lady candies, like the strawberry?
Oh yeah, the
candies?
little hard
Oh,
candy.
the cream
Butterscotch and then
Butterscotch,
you have
cream, the
strawberry.
toffee.
the Werthers and
Uh-huh.
fucking. But
Yeah.
like, y'all remember the strawberry
love
ones,
caramel.
where they're
Yeah.
like literally
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
shit.
a
You end up
strawberry.
getting
yeah.
those at Christmas.
I remember
too.
like going to old people's houses and they would have a bowl out of
Yeah.
those.
mints.
And they're good though.
Why was that
Fucking
such a
mints.
thing?
Yeah.
Because that
I
was
mean,
their
we've
heat
been
back in
eating
the day.
the
That
shit
was
out of
their
that. That was
that
what
was
they had.
their
So-
Reese's back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I
No.
can't have a bowl of Reese's out. I'll smash them.
Yeah.
Oh, reminded me of that.
I'll just be like, I
taffy.
hate myself, but I'm gonna eat 20
Yeah,
more of
eat
these.
all of them. I'm not gonna have leftover.
It's like my
Reese's.
taste buds are burnt out and I hate myself, but I'm gonna eat
If
20
it's
more.
fresh, like the fresh Reese's. That's why
Yeah.
That's why the holiday Reese's are always better than the regular
Bro,
ones.
put 'em in
The
the
regular ones
freezer,
will be on the
dude.
shelf for
Put
a
them
long
in the
time.
freezer.
The
eat them
holiday
frozen.
ones are just like freshly
The
made. and
only
they're
holiday
the best.
ones that are good are the fucking
They
They all taste the
eggs,
same.
bro.
They all taste the same.
Are you talking about like the eggs and the Christmas trees?
Yeah,
You
the
got
eggs,
eggs.
Christmas
Okay, I
trees,
thought you were talking about the
pumpkins.
little bitty like Reese's.
Oh, the
like
individual
No, the
cups.
ones in shape. So you have the eggs, the pumpkins, the trees, the hearts. Whenever
the
there's
smaller
good.
Reese's.
those are all
No, they're
the
they're
best.
big size. The ratio is different on the peanut butter to chocolate.
He's
There's more
not
peanut
talking
butter to
about
chocolate.
like the spherical eggs. He's talking about the egg that's just like
Yeah, they're like shaped like eggs. I
it's
sold them all the time
exact
when I
same
worked at my
shape
my
as
office
the
job.
Christmas trees.
I'd have all the
because they're
holidays.
Yeah, no,
literally
I
that
know,
shape.
but
They're
I'm
just a
talking about
blob.
like the smaller Reese's
Oh
cups.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're talking about the minis.
little cups.
Not as
The
good.
minis.
Not as good.
Yeah.
I like the
I'd
mints
say
because
they-
the chocolate
Peanut
ratio
butter's
is higher.
different in them, bro.
Yeah.
I think
It's
they
the
are
ratio.
good, but it depends. I think the originals.
Yeah.
I think back in the day it was easier to find good ones, but now
Sorry, she was
The
thinking.
chocolate is too thick in the smaller.
No, I like it.
Yeah, it kind of has to
I like
be.
to have a
You'll
higher
get it.
chocolate
the original
to peanut butter
ones
ratio.
just get stale now, and it seems like every time I buy regular Reese's,
Yeah.
it's like they store them for longer than they did when I was a kid.
Dude, first off, them bitches fall apart on you, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the
take
peanut
one
butter
out of the cream.
dry.
Take it out
when
and
the
there's, like,
peanut
all this
butter
part of it.
dries out,
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Well, that's the
anymore.
same
But when
thing
they're fresh,
with the
they're
small
best.
Reese's, bro.
Yeah.
It's always dry.
Opinion.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter how
yeah.
fucking
Do you
new
guys
it is.
put your candy bars in the freezer?
No.
Eat frozen candy bars?
So my grandmother did
is
that.
that not a
She-
thing for anyone else?
No, well,
Frozen
The
Reese's?
Reese's?
it is for
Yeah.
other people.
Frozen Snickers?
No, never
So
did that.
Reese's, my grandmother knew that I love Reese's, and so she would keep them in the freezer.
Yes.
And I remember loving them still because I love Reese's,
Yeah.
but I would have always preferred it not frozen.
Oh no, I love frozen
It is
Reese's.
nice though to have, because I ate a lot more Reese's as a kid. It is nice to change it up though, because you can only eat so many.
Like, my candy drawer is the drawer in my mini fridge to keep everything cold. And everyone else has a candy drawer, right? Okay. No.
Wait,
just-
yeah, no, I do. I do.
Okay.
It's just not usually full.
Yeah, mine's. I actually
I have a
finally got
cabinet.
mine
I
empty
have a
just in
spot for
time for
everything,
spooky
though.
Yeah.
season, where I end up with all this leftover candy because no kids come out. It's like so. I was
Well,
like,
it's a drawer that has other stuff in it. but
and then
have a
I
designated
get piled
spot.
on top of that soon after Christmas candy. And then after that, well, Cadbury cream eggs with when Easter comes around. I'm up
When I
for
was,
those.
I do remember as a kid trying to decide which I like better, Cadbury cream eggs or Reese's.
Cadbury cream eggs can suck my ass, bro.
But, yeah,
They're
no.
not good, bro.
As I
It's
got older-
literally
wait.
just sugar and
As I-
fucking.
You
as
get
I
the
got
caramel
older-
Cadbury cream eggs. They're just full of caramel. Those I would do things for.
The cream eggs, as a kid, I felt that way. I was trying to decide which was my favorite. But now, as I got older, the Cadbury cream eggs aren't even really good anymore.
No, you
The
gotta get
Reese's
the
are
caramel
just as
ones.
No, a lot of the chocolate stuff has kind of
Like
gone
Halloween,
downhill
yeah.
in like the last.
No, I don't
2
get the
decades.
actual
the only
Cadbury
thing that
cream eggs. I
stayed
get
as
the
good
caramel
as when I was a
Cadbury
kid
eggs.
is the holiday Reese's. That's
Yeah.
the only thing that's
Now,
consistently been
at
out
one
there.
point there was like a chocolate cream, so it was like a chocolate cream inside the Cadbury egg.
I think I remember that. It wasn't as good, though.
Oh, they were good, but I also eat those cold or frozen. You take.
I've
I
never
usually
done
get
that
the caramel
with any
ones.
Cadbury.
I had a bunch of
Freeze them and then
Cadbury
just start sticking them in your
chocolates,
mouth, and you get such a nice big glob of goo.
Yeah,
like
just throw a
from
dip
the
in.
international
Start-
place, like
Yeah.
British
Crunch,
British
crunch.
Cadbury stuff, not like American chocolate
Yeah.
stuff. That shit's way better.
Yeah.
Like by a long.
Oh no, European chocolates.
Oh, yeah, they-
period.
they fucking know
no matter
what's
where
up.
they come from are better than American chocolates.
I know it's well.
Except for Reese's.
I'm not huge on like milk chocolate.
don't
It's
know where
just
it's
kind of
from, though.
weird.
It's made here,
But, like, I'm a
if
dark
the
It's
chocolate
Hershey's,
guy.
isn't it?
Huh?
Reese's. It's Hershey's, right?
Is it on Hershey? I don't know.
We should have bought candy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, you got a couple
been
weeks.
talking about it.
You got a few weeks.
But
it's-
Ain't Christmas
2
yet,
a.m.
or
making it.
Halloween yet. Yeah.
We're just at the store today. Should have picked up some. Yeah, it would have been great.
Well,
could have got a bag of candy, man.
well, are you getting it for Halloween or for yourselves? If you
For
want
ourselves.
for yourselves, wait till after Halloween. It'll be on
Oh no,
sale.
I know the trick, but I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's like I want it.
You
now.
want it now, okay?
And then it's slim pickings by the time you get there after Halloween. It's like you don't necessarily get a choice.
Well,
of what you
shit,
want.
just go on Amazon and order all that shit, man.
Well,
So,
you
AJ
order shit from Amazon and it's like 2 months expired.
Did we decide what we're gonna do the Mary Fuck Kill on?
Yeah. Oh, I think we did. So Smarties. I think Dum
Dum
Dums
Dums
Mm.
and Tootsie Rolls.
and Tootsie Rolls.
All right, so yeah, out of those, Mary Fuck Kill, Smarties, Dum Dums.
So these
Tootsie
are the
Rolls.
ones that everybody got.
Yeah,
regardless of
yeah,
where you
yeah.
go.
These are not going to be on the.
Like we were talking about with possibly nerds, but we
they're
said
your
not nerds.
generic
We were thinking,
mid-range shit. Yeah.
The gum, Bubba
Hubba Bubba.
Bubba,
Hubba Bubba.
but
Yeah.
it's
It's
gum,
not. Yeah,
so-
you don't
Yeah.
eat it.
You
so
don't really.
then we remembered about
I mean,
Dum
you
Dums,
get-
so.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it, but I mean, who's eating gum?
Smarties,
Yeah.
Smarties,
You
Dum
guys want
Dums,
Smarties?
Smarties,
Gum?
Dum Dums, and Tootsie Rolls.
and Tootsie Rolls.
The ones that
Yeah.
everybody gets.
Right. No.
I think
yeah.
Tootsie Rolls just filled up the cracks.
It really
of
does.
the bag.
It does. Yeah, they're like an inch long and.
And I didn't.
That's what she
and
said.
I didn't personally. I wasn't a fan of Smarties.
Okay, so that's your kill, huh?
Yeah, actually. So I guess I'll start.
Yeah, yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna marry Dum Dums. I'm gonna fuck Tootsie Rolls, and I'm gonna kill Smarties. Probably the opposite of a lot of you.
I would say opposite. Like, I can agree with that.
You piece of shit.
Oh man, I'm
Andrew, what do you think?
going
Yeah.
Almost like yours, but definitely killing Tootsie Rolls. Like, they're just fucking mediocre. They're okay. Like, if you have no other fucking candy, it's all right.
You want to talk about mediocre? Talk about the fucking Dum Dum, bro.
Dum Dum,
That shit's ass, bro.
There's a billion flavors at least.
And then you got
it's
the
a
mystery
sucker.
flavor.
So
too.
I say
None of them are that great, but it's a sucker.
yeah. Fuck. Okay. So what I say? Kill Tootsie Rolls. Fuck Smarties. Marry Dum Dums. Because there's just flavors out there. They're a little more nostalgic for me.
Marry Dum Dums.
That's what I did. I married Dum Dum.
I'd marry Dum Dums.
Okay.
Well, all three of us.
You're the odd man out of here, bro.
Smarties are like all the same flavor. I'd fuck
Yeah,
with
they-
Smarties though, but yeah, I was like I can do
Yeah,
that Tootsie
that's-
Roll like
see-
Tootsie Roll. So
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, there's the Dove. That's the good shit.
Oh.
I
I'm
know.
fuck-
That doesn't
Fucking-
say Ferrero Rocher. Shut up.
I'm fucking Smarties. Killing Dum Dums.
Okay.
Bitch.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm marrying Smarties. Killing Dum Dums. Fucking Tootsie Rolls.
What'd you do
I
with
would
the
have
toenail?
guessed. I stubbed it a few weeks back. I had to wait for it to grow back.
Oh.
Or grow out, I mean,
Grow
like-
out. I was
yeah,
shit.
it was-
I was like, did you lose the whole thing?
No, it bent it back. I have an ingrown
I lost the
toenail.
whole
Ouch.
toenail.
And I
Dum
had a lot
Dums are
of
trash.
I have to. It sucks.
No,
internal
It's not
bleeding.
fun.
bro, the butter.
I knew exactly what you
Dum
were gonna
Dums?
pick.
Dum Dums trash, bro.
Bro.
They're not great, but they're better than the other two. I think.
Yeah.
Well, remember, this was like the midline trash.
Yeah, these
that
are
we're
these
deciding.
are
No,
the
obviously we're
last
not
pieces
pulling
left.
all the.
We weren't
candy.
even gonna
Y'all
add
killed
that.
Smarties? You killed Smarties?
I killed
Both of y'all
Smarties.
killed
No,
Smarties.
he
No.
fucked Smarties.
I'll
I
fuck
fuck
Dum
Smarties.
Dums are the lollipops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tiny lollipops.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
little-
Rose, what's your opinion on
With
this?
all the different
Dum Dum,
flavors.
Smarties, Tootsie Rolls. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Okay.
After I looked up Dum Dums. I want to marry Dum Dum. I mean, no, not Dum Dums.
Oh, okay.
Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah!
Okay.
Show them a little bit
They're
of love.
really, really good.
Mm.
And then Smart. Kill Smarties. Kill the Smarties because
She's the only one that kills the Smarties.
they make my
No, we-
teeth
Halt
feel
it.
fuzzy.
No, we
Yeah.
killed Tootsie Rolls.
They're the chalky. They are chalky.
Okay. So
No,
we
you
both
killed-
We both killed Smarties, and we both.
And then we frick Dum Dums.
I
Short
married
and
Dum
sweet.
Dums.
Oh.
No.
And he fucked
No, I married Dum Dums.
No, I
Tootsie
don't
Rolls, and
know.
I killed.
Yeah, I killed those.
No, and I fucked.
Yeah.
I can do it.
I get it mixed up.
Those giant Tootsie Rolls aren't bad though, but I end up eating the whole thing.
I've never had bad Dum.
Just
What it? Real talk though. What is it?
Huh.
What is it? Is it chocolate mixed with gum? Like what is it? Tootsie Roll?
it's like
not even.
caramel.
It's like
don't know.
nougat with.
What I was gonna say,
caramel.
what
not
I,
even nougat.
I was about to say, I was like, don't you
It's
come
not
with
nougat,
slander
though.
against Tootsie Roll? Because what the fuck is nougat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Nougat's like egg and sugar, is it not?
He's the one who wanted.
I like
tears,
nougat,
bro.
but it ain't. Tootsie Rolls are not nougat. They're like
No, it's like nougat
they're
mixed
like
with caramel
hard,
mixed with gum.
chewy
I'd rather have a
candies.
Tootsie Roll than a
They're
bitch ass
not-
Three
They're
Musketeers.
soft. I would not call Tootsie Rolls chewy. They're like
They're definitely chewy. That's like
They're
the
tough.
definition of
Tougher
what they
than
are.
Three
They're
Musketeers.
I mean,
tougher.
the older they are, the harder they
Y'all
get.
talking shit about.
Yeah,
when I think chewy, I think taffy, man.
Yeah.
And fucking
They're
Tootsie
like
Rolls
the
ain't
chocolate
taffy.
taffy, but less
Not
chewy.
far
tougher.
from
Way
it,
less
but
chewy.
taffy is yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have.
Well, if you let it sit out forever, it gets
songs.
hard as shit.
They don't have songs about Dum Dums. They say, "Let me see that Tootsie Roll." They don't fucking say that
Touche.
shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still not marrying it. Don't get me wrong, but
No.
not
Really? You
killing
never
it.
heard Dum Dums?
Smarties,
It's when you
I
take the
know.
bullet and
Oh yeah, the fucking wad cutters.
Yeah, you cut them down a little bit.
The what?
You basically make your own hollow points.
Oh no, Dum Dums. I
So-
always thought it was just like the solid cast lead.
Is it? I don't know.
I've heard him charged with that.
I've heard them as different things.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
It's not
Militia
standardized.
cast.
Militia cat.
Like
I
wad
thought
cutters
So,
they
yeah,
were
originally-
homemade hollow points, man.
It was funny because we weren't even gonna have Dum Dums on that 3 until like an hour ago, like
Yeah.
right before we started the
And
podcast.
then most of us make our-
Originally, it was gonna be Smarties, Tootsie Rolls, Hubba Bubba,
Hubba Bubba.
Yeah.
and
But
that would
like-
have changed. I would have killed Hubba Bubba.
I have
Everybody
no-
would have killed a
And I
Hubba
have
Bubba
not
Dockers.
seen
You
Hubba
should-
Bubba
Actually, I might have still
in
fucked
like
it because I
20
hate
years.
Smarties.
You should marry marry the Dum Dum because it'll be too dumb to figure out that you're having an affair with Smarties.
That's
Got a
not
point.
a bad idea.
He's got a point.
or just kill the Smarties, then
Because they're too smart
No
to
one will
figure it
figure it
out.
Yeah.
Okay,
I didn't
AJ,
think about dum-dums and Smarties.
we're gonna close it out soon, but we should do one fight thing, whatever. What's the crab?
no.
What's the crab one? Let's
the crab one?
Let's do the crab one, and then we'll call it.
All right, so who would win? The U.S. military versus a self-aware crab the size of Maine?
It's a big fucking crab.
If it's self-aware, does it also have existential crises? Like wondering, why am I here?
Why
What
am
is
I
the
a
purpose?
crab?
Because it's going to be depressed
All
as
it
fuck.
knows is it's trying to survive, but it's.
I don't know
it's
who I am
sentient.
or why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill.
The size of the entire state of Maine.
It's going to have
Okay.
some gravity issues.
I mean,
Nukes are the only way to get rid of it.
no, well, because
You got them bunker busters.
because if it's still like a regular
You
crab,
think about the size of Maine. You think about.
they drop
look at a map of the United States. Look at the size of it.
no, what you do is because it's so fucking big, you can like get on its back. It can't like get you.
You can fucking
and you
drill
just
it.
drill into it and like
Kind of like, what was it, Armageddon? Where
No,
they drilled
no.
the asteroid?
Yes, but think like War of the Worlds. What's the thing that fucked up all the aliens wrecking everybody's shit?
the
The
disease.
fucking diseases.
Yeah.
Like just get in there, throw in some fucking COVID in that bitch.
I don't
know.
I don't think I
Or,
thought
yeah, you
about
can put
what
a
I would
nuke
pick
inside
before I
it.
said
And some old base.
Yeah.
You need a lot of old
What do
base.
I'm
crabs
picking the
fear?
crab. Fuck y'all.
Crabs.
do.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's either
It can
the
do a
crab,
lot of people, but it's too
Either
big.
way,
It can't
our
pick out
country is
individual dudes.
because either the crab wins or we nuke half the states that it walks over.
I mean, it's New England, so who cares?
Well, you
No,
don't
it's-
It's
wanna
the
so big.
size of Maine. It's not in Maine.
Oh, well, that changes things.
It's probably gonna walk all the way to Texas or something, and we're gonna be nuking every state in between.
No,
All that radiation.
I
I
think
mean, is it?
All you need to do is find where its nervous system is, and then just like.
yeah,
with
it's
a
you gotta go
little
for the
tiny bomb.
spine. Yeah,
This kills the crab.
yeah, no, that's right.
then the
See,
whole
that's what I'm
thing is
saying.
dead.
Because the government, the
Y'all need to put
military,
some respect on this crab's
You don't need
fucking
to
name, bro.
annihilate its existence with the nuclear
So
thing.
I would say the
You
U.S.
just have a big
military,
crab to-
but not before it destroys half.
bro.
of
We had a D&D session that was like this.
it. Yeah,
We
right.
did.
shit.
We did. Were you not there? Oh, we had a one shot, and there was fucking Godzilla lobster. No, it was the
Oh, yeah,
rock
we-
lobster.
And the rock lobster.
The
and
rock
we
lobster Godzilla size.
harvested it.
We
had,
killed it, and it fed the town for years.
Yeah, we had tons and tons of lobster.
A lot of lobster meat and a lot of fucking butter.
I remember that.
No, that's exactly what happened. Look, you drill in the giant ass crab because it can't
Well,
get
no,
you.
we killed it because someone rolled a nat 20 to drop
Oh, no, he
a
sent a
C-130 from the sky.
No. There was a water
in
tower.
Moab.
There was a water tower, and someone threw a fireball at it to boil up the water, and the tower fell over and cooked the fucking lobster.
Oh, that's how it was all cooked already.
That's
What
why
about,
it was cooked.
What about the one that was that launched and fell like a meteor from sky because he was?
It was a dragon that appeared because Q could not stop sexually assaulting the barmaid.
How do you sexually?
Don't ask.
Oh, there's many ways. to
Yeah,
do it.
don't ask.
Q was always trying to ruin
yeah, no, the
everything,
DM,
yeah.
the DM had
Roll it.
got
He's
fed
like,
up.
I took a shit on the floor. And we're all trying to like get information. We're like, what? He's like, I punched the bartender, grab a bottle of liquor, and jump out the window. And we're like, all right, the guards are after all of you now.
Yeah, well,
Let's
it
roll
was
and see.
first. It
Were you
was
successful?
that. It was day one. It was like everyone's low level and
He like rolls
weak.
a nat 20 to
He-
jump into a portal that no one's supposed
He
to go
took
through.
a shit in the hole in the middle of the tavern.
I
Supposed to
remember
be
that
gathering
was so
information. He
stupid.
just
No,
I remember the
Swifty.
first day that we did D&D with Alex, and they were actually trying to be serious.
really?
And
What?
you were there, bro.
I don't remember what it was because I don't remember
And
the serious shit.
It was when it came back, of course.
Oh, super
Trash.
serious.
And God, penguin ass. Anyway,
Built different.
I just remember it was funny as fuck because I remember we were all in Baldur's Gate or some shit like that.
Right, yeah.
And nobody wanted to make a
Oh,
fucking move.
I remember.
Nobody wanted to make a
I
fucking
remember.
move. And
No.
we were all in this big ass group of people, and the gates were closed. We're trying to get in the city.
there
Nobody
were a
could figure
bunch
it
of
out.
refugees coming
And-
in, and
Yeah.
the gate.
I remember that.
The gate was shut. This was the first
Yeah.
day. He was setting up the setting. It was like the first fucking thing, And he's like, hey, y'all are like outside the gate. There's a fuckload of refugees because some shit's going down, and they're not letting people in. What does this guy do?
I was like, well, they were like, they told us what we had. I was like, I've got a lamp. And they're like, okay. I was like, do I have like alcohol or fuel or something like that? They're like, yeah. And I was like, I'll make a Molotov. I was like, I throw the Molotov at the gate and I start stabbing people in the crowd. I was like, I'm trying to start a riot so we can sneak into the building. And then they were like,
It worked.
yeah,
It
no. Alex
not
was
even-
just like, okay, roll, whatever. And
Yeah.
it's just like, the guards find you. He's like, okay. He's like, the guards behead you. I was like, okay. Okay.
My favorite thing is usually Q is just on his phone like this the whole time, not paying attention.
No, he's terrible with
He
it.
still is like that.
and then
he
he'll
still
just
is.
like
Shit, man.
look, and they're like
Shit, man.
look up. It's like I murder the hostage, and then look back down and just go. And
Yeah.
it's like
You give
and
him
then
too
he, like,
much
rolls a nat
credit.
20. He's like, you stab her in the throat. Like,
You give him too much credit, bro. 9 times out of 10, he's asleep, bro.
oh yeah, he
Like,
just literally sleeps.
Yeah.
He literally just-
I got so many
he's
pictures
all-
of him sleeping on my phone.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds weird.
So y'all are all
Yeah, that
picking.
sounds really
It
weird.
is. But
So
I
back,
fall asleep all
I'm on the
time.
fence.
back to the question though.
I'm picking America, the military, but not by much, and I think the country's pretty much ruined at that point.
Yeah.
'Cause I think they're still
Yes.
using.
No,
it.
there's
It's
a
a bit
lot of
unfortunate.
collateral.
And I almost picked the crab.
I mean, it's not going to move fast though.
We have
Yeah.
other bombs than nukes.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would drop a tungsten rod on that bitch. Bro.
Oh, yeah, that's-
straight
From
from
orbit.
space.
Oh yeah, that'd
Be
do
like,
it.
fuck it. We've been waiting for a reason to drop this bitch.
Like we don't already have a bunch of those up there.
I don't know.
Like a 1-ton tungsten rod.
Yeah. You know how hard it is to send that shit up? It's heavy as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's
We've
weighs
got them
1
though.
ton.
Let's be real, we've got them,
It's got
and they're
that
just
penetration
waiting to
power.
drop them.
Oh well,
bro.
yes.
They're
I
waiting
know.
on Putin to just be like,
Poutine.
Poutine. Yeah.
not even gonna get into that. but-
Nah. No.
It's Putin.
But
No. Fuck around and find out.
yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
We had a good show. Stay bricked up.
Stay bricked up.
Yeah.
bricked up.
Viagra.
they bricked up.
Stay
Happy Halloween.
Woo!